Ready. There's the light. They're off and pacing. Max Delight from the inside, hustled hard by Rickson. Bay of Biscay drives forward. Tiger Bandwagon goes up to make a line of 3. And Sweet on Lexi is pushing forward. He's trapped very wide going into the first turn. Cheerstolou down on the inside. Captain's Knock, Cool to Water, Minos dashing. Canina Prov Lima. He goes back to the tail from his wide draw, taking over. It's the race favourite. Bay of Biscay. Bay of Biscay out in front, leading Sweet on Lexi. Look at Minos. Look at Minos letting go early, 3 wide, charging up, and he goes with Bay of Biscay, and they are flying down the back straight. Less than a mile to run, new leader. Grimson wanted the front, and he found it with Minos. Races clear, margin 7 metres. Bay of Biscay now in the pocket spot, racing second. Max Delight third, Sweet on Lexi fourth, and still parked out. Tiger Bandwagon 1-1, Cheerstolou the inside, then Cool to Water. Next on the inside, Captain's Knock, Canina Prov Lima. Dashing is last on the inside. Lead time 36.8, 1,200 metres left to run. The opening quarter of the last mile, 28.8. Out in front, it's Minos. Minos by 5 metres. Bay of Biscay racing second. Sweet on Lexi. He's forced to do it the hard way without cover. Tiger Bandwagon 1-1. Max Delight held up fifth, 3 back the inside. Cool to Water on the outside of Cheerstolou. Canina Prov Lima. Captain's Knock, he's second last the inside. Dashing whips them into the turn out of the straight. 900 metres left to go. Leading the way, it's Minos. Minos out in front. He's clear by 5 metres. Second quarter, 29.4. Bay of Biscay. Right behind the leader in second. Sweet on Lexi third. Tiger Bandwagon 1-1. The inside, Max Delight. Call to Water, keeping Cheerstolou in a pocket. Canina Prov Lima. Captain's Knock, dashing last on the inside. Midway down the back straight. 500 metres left to go. Heat 1. Minos. Minos out in front. Sweet on Lexi going a bold race on the outside. He's a neck away. Bay of Biscay looks overloaded with pace. He needs somewhere to race. He's third. Tiger Bandwagon under a drive. Max Delight, Call to Water. Cheerstolou, Canina Prov Lima. Captain's Knock, dashing third split. 27-3. They turn and burn. It's still Minos. Minos 5 metres. Bay of Biscay goes to second. Max Delight to third. Deeper out, Call to Water, then Cheerstolou. Minos still in front. Bay of Biscay. Max Delight driving through. Bay of Biscay driving through and scores. Bay of Biscay. Bay of Biscay, Minos, Max Delight, fourth over the line, Cheerstolou, then Call to Water dashing, Canina Prov Lima, Tiger Bandwagon, Captain's Knock, Sweet on Lexi, final split, 27.7 the time, it's 1:53 for racingandsports.com. Good home stretch battle, and it's the favourites, 1, 2, 3, Bay of Biscay beating Minos, Max Delight, 3, 11, 1, and 8. Those numbers are about to be confirmed. Bay of Biscay, he needed all of the home straight at Albion Park to pick up Minos, but he gets him on the line. Downs him by a half-neck margin. The Victorians strike first blood. Bay of Biscay arrives here in the Moreton Bay, and he comes out with a victory in the opening heat. Bay of Biscay, 11 Minos second, Max Delight third, Cheerstolou fourth, Call to Water officially fifth. Full numbers 3, 11, 1, 8, 4. 3, 11, 1, 8, 4. 2:30 the overall time. Winners mild rate 152.9. 36.8 the lead time. 28.8. 29.
Well, if that's a taste of things to come, bring it on for the next couple of weeks here at Albion Park, because that was a race that was willing. Bay of Biscay the winner, but Jason Grimson has already thrown down the gauntlet and said, if you want to win this series, I'm going to make you earn it. That was a great run by Minos as well.
Absolutely, Ryan. He made his intentions pretty clear. After about 500 metres, he made that lightning move down the back straight the first time. Only just caught in the closing stages there by Bay of Biscay. Old Max Delight up for third. And Cheerstolou, he was 3 fence. He's probably run on nicely.
Yeah, horses on the mark is the key here. Minos was so good last time behind Leap to Fame and the Janitor. He was put into the race, win a terrific race, but he's a class horse, Ryan. Bay of Biscay. You don't win races like the Chariots and the Eureka unless you're not. And he gets through on the inside here, but wow, heat number 1, what an exciting contest.
I take your point on the pegs. However, it's encouraging to see horses like Call to Water and Dashing at big odds making ground out wide, which has probably been hard to do in series over the last couple of years.
Yeah, Dashing was really strong to the line there, so potentially